then just moving it left and right, okay? So, and then making sure that the ball is just in the middle of the screen the whole time, right? And then if the ball moves down the field, just keep it in the middle of the screen.
Right, so Loyal comes up. Big 4th and 11 coming up. One high safety for Greenwood. So another keeper. Or nope, he does the fake. Even faked me out. Up the middle. No yards gain. The fake Roo was unsuccessful. To the fullback on 4th and 11. Questionable decision, but we have to see a pass from Loyal. So, again, what I'm talking about, there's a lot of high school teams. You see a lot of running the ball.
You could replace your phone. We need to get this.
Oh, yeah.
So find a spot for it, please. That'll be good. Thanks, Matt.
Yep. And we'll see what's going on in the middle of that little pile. I'm not really sure talking about what they're going over. Scrimmages are a bit different, kind of more laid back, just kind of get, it's like the preseason, getting yourself loose, getting yourself figured out, finding any kind of things that your team isn't really good at. Because it's hard to simulate that at practice, the starters against the scout team, not the most effective way to figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are. So playing against another team live, it's a good way to figure out what you need to work on and what you're good at. So far, Loyal struggling to get any offense going. I think their biggest play was their first play, and it was 6 yards. After that, a whole lot of nothing. A pitch outside, number 10, swallowed up behind the line. A loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Greenwood defense flying to the football. Just see a sea of white jerseys out there. And we have 3 number 20s for Greenwood, so I don't know if I'm going to go through trying to figure out which is which. But all 3 of them were over there. Handoff up the middle. Bit of the same, going nowhere, swallowed up. And I think you're seeing a bit of the veteran experience from a team like Greenwood. A lot of seniors. That always helps. With all those seniors, you have all those years under your belt. You're accustomed to how the sport works at the high school level. Physicality. You're also older. You're bigger. You're stronger. I mean, there's just, all that stuff. I'll talk about Stratford last year. That's where I went. So I repped them a lot this year. And we're a team filled with seniors. Not just that your team, you saw us. We were dominant all season long. Obviously not in the state championship game, not so much. But you see how that happens when your team is filled with seniors. It really helps your team out a lot. And now we see Owen come onto the field. Owen versus Greenwood. So we'll see if Owen can put up more of a fight than Loyal. That's okay though for Loyal. I mean, it's trying to get out any of the kinks in the scrimmage, see what's what you need to work on. So hopefully they can learn from that and try to improve, which they will. So as the first game, its season was different now. I mean, we'd already be in full effect in the regular season for high school football, but as you know, everything was pushed back by a few weeks, or a month rather, actually. Practice didn't start for most teams until September 7th. And now, 2 weeks later, our first game of the year, first scrimmage. First game next week. It's that handoff to the outside, number 42. And Hinker gets a 9-yard gain. Maybe look at him the first down. And I'll say he stepped out, actually, after only 6 yards. 6-yard gain for Xander Hinker. And Hinker and Whitford, the feature backs for Greenwood. Cooper Bredlow at QB. Oh, the new QB? River Glen. Handoff up the middle. That's Hinker. Let's see where they give the forward progress there. They'll say he... Ref is over the line. The side judge is over. It's first down. So first down for Greenwood. Hinker able to push through up the middle behind those guards and able to get a first down. Fresh set of downs for Greenwood. Now at quarterback, like we said, is number 5, River Glen. Looks like they also put Whitford on the sideline, took him out. Player in motion. And yeah, a guy jumped. You saw it right there. Unless that was the guard. Left guard jumps. So first and 15 for Greenwood. Oh, they'll say, nope, neutral's run infraction then, so. Said he was over. So first and 5. Cody Johnson, number 74, in the slot. See if they bring him in motion. There he goes. Hand off to Hinker. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 3. So we see a lot of motion, a lot of split receivers for Greenwood's offense they run. I'm not familiar with either of these teams, so it seems for the first time it's two very different strategies, at least from Loyal and Greenwood. Loyal running a very conservative jumbo set, and then you see Greenwood here with split receivers. They got guys wide, doing motion left and right. I mean, it's interesting to watch. Bring him in motion. Handoff. Number 74 gets absolutely crushed by number 5 for Owen-Withee. Hits him behind the line, lost to 2. Swallows him up. You can see that name. I can't really see who that is for Owen-Withee.
Wendler? Yeah, Wendler.
Wendler was the guy who made the tackle? Wendler, all right. Big hit there. Instead of making an open field tackle, that's how you do it. Get lessons from him. Is a trips right set. Nope, guess not. Bit of confusion. So they'll bring Cody Johnson back. Double slot. Deuce formation. Able to scramble, making a move. Gets back to the line. A gain of about 1. Maybe not. Looks like they'll give him not so generous. River Glen able to get back to the line at least. 4th and 5. Not sure what to watch for here for Greenwood. Maybe they'll try probably try a pass here, you got to think. Not sure what kind of skill set River Glen brings to the table. Double slot. Low snap. That one thrown out to the receiver, able to make a move. That's Hinker breaking tackles all the way down for a 13-yard gain on 4th and 5. Sander Hinker able to catch that one, make the slot corner miss, and able to take it up the middle of the field, break another tackle, get a 13-yard gain on 4th and 5. Fresh set of downs for Greenwood as they slowly march down the field. Owen-Withee defense looking solid for those first 3 plays, and then on that one, bit of poor tackling. Down hand up Johnson up the middle. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. I remember that hit before by Wendler. Gotta love that stuff. Nice open field tackle, able to meet him right at the line, take him down. And all I'll say is I love that. I love run games and I love defense. The passing's nice, but I'm old school. I like smash mouth football. I like those big hits from defenders. I like it tough. I like it dirty. Nice to see some of that from the Owen-Withee players. Handoff to Hinker. He's just powering up there. A little muscle hamster right there. He's just getting a 6-yard gain, just pushing. About 4 yards, I'll say. So 3rd and about 3. This Hinker just going right up the middle. Pushing past, carrying guys on his legs. So 3rd and 3 for Greenwood at the 22-yard line. 25-yard line. What am I even saying? First down at the 22-yard line. Can't read the sticks. Travis out wide left. A motion and pass to Hinker. Cuts inside, makes a move. Another guy's miss. Breaking all the tackles. He gets contact at the 10-yard line there. Pushes a little bit. Big gain. Gain of 15 on 3rd and 3. Big play from Hinker. See him shaking all these tackles. 4 missed tackles there. First down and goal at the 9-yard line for Greenwood. Looking to score on all of their possessions so far. Knocking on the door. Glenn tackled behind the line. Say you get back. No, he didn't. A loss of 2. Second and goal at the 11 for Greenwood. Glenn, the QB keeper, went outside. No blocking there for him. Swallowed up. So a loss of 2. Second and 11. And second and goal from the 11. Owen defense trying to prevent a touchdown here. Trying to bend and not break. 4 receiver set. Glenn takes the snap. Rolls out to the left. Keeps it. And gets a yard or 2, maybe, as he's hit by number 70 for Owen-Withee. And it looks like they'll call it a wrap for Greenwood offense. So do they have a certain amount of plays they're allowed to run or something? I can't remember exactly what it was, but so Owen-Withee now on offense. See how they can perform against Greenwood's defense. Greenwood looking real good against Loyal. See if that's the truth or if that was just a sham. Owen-Withee in the jumbo set. Hand off to the fullback. He's powering through, but only a gain of 3. Second and 7. Looks like he had a hole there and able to hit it though. So second and 7. From the 43-yard line. We'll see what kind of formation they pop out in here. It's got a flanker left. Split backs. 2 tight ends. Hand off to the halfback, able to get it outside. Number 20, but he fumbles and knocked out of bounds. So possession stays with Owen-Withee. Looks like just before he went to the ground, it was popped out of 20's hands. Nice carry from number 20, able to hit the hole and able to make a guy miss, but then able to hang on to the ball, which is the most important thing. Any running back coach will tell you that. It's like, you can make all the fancy plays you want. You got to hold on to the football. So you can make a million guys miss, get down to the 1-yard line, fumble. Doesn't matter. Flanker right. Handoff up the middle, fullback. Swallowed up, gain of 2. 2nd and 8 from the 46. So far through 3 plays, Owen-Withee able to get some decent movement. Running similar sets to Loyal, but with much more success. And big offensive line for Owen-Withee. The hog mollies up there. Wing left. Handoff. Nope. Fakes it. Rolls out that throw. A little bit over the head of number 42, and no number there for that tight end. Look, that was a waggle pass right there. Quarterback faked it to the fullback, rolled out to the left, and had the running back in the flat, and the tight end that flag route, and throws in between both of them a bit, a little bit overthrown. Kind of a funky play. Had them both open, but unable to make the throw on the run. 3rd and 7 from the 46. We'll see how Owen responds to their first 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Got thinking pass here probably. Watch waggle or one of the rollout passes. We'll see if probably a tight end on the flag route there. Oh, outside play. Sweep. Number 89. Fighting through, and they'll see where they mark it. Very close. Coaches are fired up about that, and they'll say it's 4th down, just short, about 4th and a yard. The length of the football there, it looks like. So maybe not so much a yard. 4th and inches. Good play by number 89, able to take that sweep to the right outside there, and able to hit contact, but still push forward, able to get real close to the 1st down. 4th and inches. Wing right formation for Owen. Handoff to number 89. Nope. Quarterback keeps. So he did a fake and stayed right behind his halfback on the lead block there. The fake wham play. Quarterback keeps. Good play design from Owen-Withee. The art of the fake, they're able to really sell that play, and then quarterback able to keep from behind and just get enough just for the 1st down there. And a little bit extra. So big play from Owen-Withee. New fresh set of downs. Greenwood defense being tested this drive. Wing left. Handoff to the outside on the sweep. Swallowed up right away, number 20. It's one of them. There's like 10 on the team. No, there's one of the 3 Greenwood number 20s for the play. Got a lot of 20s playing for Greenwood. Good play on the outside, able to wrap him up from behind. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 from the 30. I can already feel my lips getting chapped almost. What's going on here? It's only 60 degrees outside. It's winter weather already. I just gotta accept it. This is wing. Nope, split receiver. Up the middle. Gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Move him up a little bit. Give him 6 yards. 3rd and 4 from the 25-yard line. So another 3rd down for Owen-Withee. That last 3rd down, they had a nice carry from number 89. He was just short. So we see a lot of play action, a lot of fake handoffs from Owen-Withee. Maybe we'll do a quarterback keep here. Another one of those fake whams. The scrimmage is always a good way to get your conditioning in. You know, it's always, you can always simulate what it's like to be in a game, but actually playing it, you know, it's those are the repetitions you need. Flanker left. QB is swallowed up right away. Number 20 in there. Flew through that A-gap there and able to swap the quarterback for. He's even able to drop back and hand it off. They blow the play dead. So he's blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Number 20. It's one of them. That one was Fletcher. So Fletcher Bredlow with the play. Flying through. Hits that A-gap hard, able to swap the quarterback. Flanker right. There's a lot of flanker formations now. Another sweep, number 89. This one goes nowhere on 4th down. Turnover on downs. So the Owen offense off the field. And I'll give them all a little water break, it looks like. So we'll be back shortly after this with some more scrimmage. Go up to whichever one you left off on. If you can't remember to click on one of them, that's all good. Happens to me all the time.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Your choice to learn with small in-person classes, online classes, innovative technology class options, or your choice of any combination to fit your needs. You can get your liberal arts degree and transfer as a junior to all UW colleges or in-demand employable skills. Start now to experience choice risk-free at Mid-State Technical College. Find out what risk-free means at mstc.edu.
Jason, the boss man, is right over there if you want to any questions to him, because he knows a lot more than I do. Alright, welcome back everybody to our scrimmage. Three-way between Loyal, Greenwood, and Owen-Withee. Now Loyal takes the field against Owen-Withee. Looks like Greenwood does some 8-man as well, so we'll also be seeing that look from them. So we're on our 3rd rotation here. And now I have 0 names for any of the players, so this will be completely off of numbers if I can catch him from up here. Quarterback hands off, fullback stuffed by number 77. The big boy up the middle, able to bring him down. Loss of 1. Tackle for a loss. 2nd and 11. It's number 77 blowing that one right up. We saw it before too with Fletcher Bredlow, number 20 for Greenwood, able to fly in there and just disrupt the play. Wing left formation. Pitch outside, number 4. Bit of stiff arm action. Gets a gain at 2. Give it to the little guy, a little speedster on the edge, and able to get to the outside though. So 3rd and 9 from the 41 for Loyal. Time is almost 6 o'clock. Weather about the same, about 55 now. A bit of wind. Nice and clear though. And then sunset in about an hour or so. That's when it'll start to cool off, but I think it'll be done before then. As pressure on the edge. Which number is that? 34, able to disrupt from the edge. They blow the play dead. Credit him a sack. This quarterback for Loyal rolled out and just used met immediately from number 34 as right end position. Let's see what kind of defense Owen's running here. That 4-set D lineman, like 3 linebackers. They're on the 4-3, and they got 2 high safeties. Hand off to number 4 up the middle, and goes absolutely nowhere. They give him forward progress, so let's say you got a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7. Forward progress credited to number 4. Owen with 2 high safeties. And he hits the hole and met from defenders. Gain of 2. 3rd and 5. So we see Loyal running a lot of the same jumbo formations, wing right, wing left. I think we've only seen them put a flank route once or twice. But a pretty standard formation for him. A lot of inside runs, few pitches here and there, or sweeps. Wing left. So on pitch to the left, number 4. A little bit of blocking. Been playing contact and a late hit maybe from 89. They don't say it was. Good play. Good physicality from number 89. It's a shame it's the first thing you think of whenever you see something like that. You think late hit. It's a good clean hit. Just the way football's played these days, It's late for the players, it's good. It's good stuff. You don't want anyone getting hurt. But you don't see a whole lot of very physical plays anymore. That's some of the way the rules are set. Which can be a shame sometime, but the safety of the players is more important. 4th and inches, wing right. Number 4, nice spin move, and he looks like he fumbled the football, able to recover though. Interesting to see where they'll say he's at. Looks like the back judge is signaling a first down. Move the chains. 1st and 10. It's number 4 with a nice carry, the feature back for Loyal, able to make some guys miss in the backfield as there was met with contact right away, able to spin around him and then get just enough for the first down. This one pitched, fumbled, and he just hops right on top of it. Loss of 6. The pitch number 78, pink socks out there, the halfback on that pitch. A little bit behind him. Couldn't corral it. Drops it, loss of 6. But more damage could be done. You know, in a game you lose that, scoop and score maybe. Able to hop on top, doesn't mess around. Possession stays with Loyal. So good defense from Owen-Withee, but maybe just bad offense from Loyal. As we're seeing a bit of the same from when they played Greenwood. And that one, an option, pitched, fumbled, number 4 recovers, able to make something happen, not so much. There's another bigger loss of 5, 3rd and 20, if you will. Now I'll see if this is, they come out with the jumbo set or not. Gotta expand the playbook a little bit. So we'll see what Loyal comes out with. Bit more jumbo formation, keeping it old school, keeping it 1950s up here. Pitch out to number 4. Met with contact. No yards gained. 4th and 20. And I mean it with all good intentions. But a bit surprising. I mean, see they come out with the same exact formation on a 3rd and 20 play. Wing left. Drops back for the pass. Receiver on the flag. The tight end. Quarterback keeps. Has it the middle. Gain of 3 maybe, but doesn't really matter. Not close enough for a first down. So they ran, some more waggle action there with the split end, or the wing going out in the flat route. Tight end on the short side going on the flag, and then bringing the far side tight end around on a cross. Reminds me of the old youth football days, running the wing right, wing left formation. It's always interesting to see what kind of schools run what. I mean, there's a lot of teams, when you have a talented player, you can really expand your playbook. I mean, one guy in offense, like a quarterback, can just make you pop. You can do a whole lot of stuff from that. Split guys out, you can do a lot. Like you saw with Greenwood there, with Cooper Bredlow, and then Sully Whitford. So Owen now on offense. See if they can move the chains against Loyal. Handoff up the middle. Breaks a tackle, number 20. Barrels forward, 9-yard gain. Contact after 5 yards, able to push through for an extra 4. 2nd and 1 at the 49. Hard-nosed run from number 20, the running back for Owen-Withee. So we're going to lower the shoulder, cover the ball, and just go forward. Number 20 showing you how it's done. Like I said, I love that kind of stuff. I just love those run games. Love seeing the NFL too. I love seeing teams that run the football. Run the football and play defense. All this offense now with all this passing, so you can score offense with running the football. Just got to be good at it. QB keep. And the contact made. Isn't like he tried to park the seam there between both those guys. Couldn't kick it outside. Nonetheless, a big 14-yard carry from the quarterback. But yeah, it is interesting at the NFL level seeing how a lot of these teams are trying to go more towards the pass game. You see with the Chiefs, obviously, Pat Mahomes. And then some of these other teams like the Cardinals, Kyler Murray. But a lot of those good football teams, and what they do, they run the football well. Even the Packers. I mean, obviously I got Aaron Rodgers, but last year the run game was stellar. You saw how far they got. 49ers, I mean, all those teams. Titans. This handoff, QB keep, and they blow the whistle pretty early. So number 5, the quarterback, on that fake there, stays behind his blockers, and then it looks like he got kind of breaking a tackle, and they blew the whistle early. But yeah, at all these levels, I mean, NFL, you see, good run game. Like, you just control the game with that. Good run game and defense, and it's how you win football games. Unless they're the Chiefs, they are the exception. Handoff, fullback up the middle, number 20. Chugging forward, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's 27-yard line. So Owen, very successful drive so far on offense. Very methodical but articulate in their play calls. Flanker left, split backs, 2 tight ends, 1 high safety for Loyal. This one up the middle. This one goes nowhere. 3rd down. 4th down. 4th and 2 from the 27. It's real interesting to think about, too, is that we could be halfway through, or maybe not halfway, but at least a good way into the regular high school football season with all this is going on now. I mean, they pushed all the sports back, so football didn't start till a few weeks ago. Otherwise, it'd be in full effect by now. This one to the outside, lowers the shoulder. Big gain of 10 there, number 20. See more plays for him. He doesn't shy away from contact. He creates it. Is he able to push forward from defenders, gets 10 yards. Wing right formation for Owen-Withee. 1 high safety for Loyal. This one, sweep to the outside, number 89, cuts up field, follows his blocker, cuts back inside, going to the end zone, touchdown, Owen-Withee, number 89. 18-yard touchdown. Good run from 89, able to sweep the outside, cut back inside. Big touchdown. First score for Owen-Withee. And Loyal's been scored on 3 times now. So Loyal defense not looking the greatest. But there's always time to change that. That's why we're scrimmaging. Work on the things that you need to work on. See what's, what you're good at. See what you're bad at. Good carry for number 89, able to follow his lead blockers. Cuts back inside. Scores the touchdown. Gives a sweep to the outside. So here he goes. Number 89 again. Moving forward, gain of 13. Number 89 able to sweep on the outside again. So he's their speedster. They're going to him on the outside. Big 13-yard carry for number 89 for Owen-Withee. Like I said, we don't have any names at all for the players, so they're just going to go by the numbers. All right, so now they're getting everything all squared up out there. Excuse me. Owen-Withee still on offense. First and 10 from the 47 in Loyal territory. The time is about 6:10. Owen-Withee in a wing left formation. Another fake on that wham there. QB keeps, gets a gain of 5. So you've seen a lot of that, a lot of sweeps, and then a lot of dives to the middle through number 20. So those seem to be the 3 big plays ran from Owen-Withee. And that's the 10 minutes. So Owen-Withee comes off the field. Greenwood heading back on. And it looks like they're going to do the 8-man now, if I'm not mistaken.
Should be, yeah. Yeah, should be.
Are they
That's what
doing,
we were told anyway.
are they doing all 3 then with that? Or like, what are they?
Go ahead and hit one commercial here for us. So Matt will tee it up. Go ahead, Matt.
All right, so we'll see what's going on with this. Let's do some 8-man stuff. We'll be back right after this.
Partners Bank, better together.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to our first and only scrimmage of the year. This is the not quite the kickoff yet to high school football, but it's pretty darn close. We're getting a little sniff, a little scratch, a little glimpse of what we're going to be seeing. All the teams out here getting prepared, getting their strengths and weaknesses straightened out, getting some live contact. And we're going to 8-man now. So now we're transitioning to this. So we're going to do a set of each. It's a handoff number 42. It's Xander Hinker. We saw a lot of him in the second set of offense for Greenwood. He had a lot of nice carries. I'm not too quite familiar with 8-man football, the rules, or even like 7-man and all that. Let's give it to Hinker, slashing up the middle. Nice big gain, gets a first down. And we'll have play-by-play for a set of offense for each of the teams. So we'll have Greenwood and then Loyal and Owen. And then I will be signing off for the night, but we will keep our broadcast going. So if you guys want to stick around and watch, I advise that. Watch some more of this, but just let you know that the play-by-play will be done after that. So if you're wondering where I went, well, I'll be gone, but we'll still have the game going. It's a big play for number 4. Nice play from Cooper Bredlow. Big carry, big first down. Showing off his speed, showing off his shiftiness. So Greenwood moving the football. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Handoff to Whitford, and he shows his speed up on the side, up the middle, goes down. Big carry from, sorry, I couldn't say it right away, Sully Whitford. Been a while since we've seen his name, but he was cooking. He was in the field before. Another big carry, sweep on the side, up the middle, big gain. 3 plays, 3 first downs for Greenwood. They're terrorizing Loyal's defense. Their speed on the edge. This one handoff Whitford. Not so much there. They go up the middle. He swallowed up. Gain of a few. Gain of 3. And if you look down here, we got coach for Owen-Withee up on the drawing board, showing his team what they can improve on, showing them the game plan, telling them what they need to do. Bredlow handoff to Hinker, up the middle, makes 1 miss. Gain of 5. Or 6, if you will. See where they put that. Yep, so gain of 6. So 3rd and about 1 or 2. Looks like it's about 2. Split receiver to the left. That's number 80. It's Dakota Clark. Handoff up the middle, and that's Whitford, and he scores. Sully Whitford, off tackle, goes up for the touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns for Sully Whitford tonight. Star player for Greenwood, I'd assume, at least. Seems like it. Always helps to have a guy like him on your team that can just open up your offense in so many different ways. You saw him catching passes before and then running the ball there. Show a lot of power when he needs to, even. So we're going to reset. See if they keep Greenwood on offense. So they switch over to Loyal defense. I assume they'll stay Greenwood on offense for the time duration. See what they do. Yeah, so it looks like Greenwood's still on offense. False start there. A little bit too anxious. Looks like that was Hinker and Whitford who went too fast. So 1st and 15. It's really interesting watching the 8-man, just kind of how different the approach is, how it kind of changes having 3 less players. You see 3 receivers to the right. Bredlow drops back, throws it to the left. That's up for Clark. Clark's able to catch it, and he goes down. He's brought down. Big catch from Dakota Clark on the left-hand side on the hash there. able to catch it for a big Greenwood gain. Beautiful dime from Bredlow. Bredlow to Clark. Big gain, first down in the red zone. You see Clark beating his man in coverage there. Zooms right past him. Bredlow drops. Goes to the middle for the draw. And gets inside the 5. The QB keep from Bredlow dropped back and heads right up in between the tackles. Able to get a sizable gain. 9 yards. 2nd and 1 at the 5-yard line. Whitford in motion. Bredlow drops back, pass to Hinker, who drops it. Maybe a little behind him, but you got to catch that pass. It's almost a DeAndre Swift play right there. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but in the Bears-Lions game back on Sunday, Lions down by 7 to 10-yard line. Stafford drops pass. DeAndre drops back. DeAndre Swift wide open in the end zone, looking right at the ball. Hits him right in between the hands, off the face mask. Lions lose the game. Now, Packer fans, they like that. But that is how the Lions lost that game. A little bit similar play there, right in the hands, right through. You got to catch that. So now Greenwood, let's see what they're doing here. They're going to put Loyal on offense. That's what it looks like. So now Loyal on offense. So we'll see a 10-minute possession from them, and then 10 minutes from Owen. And then I will be logging off for the night. But we will still keep our broadcast going because there will be more scrimmage to be played. So stick around for that. Maybe some of you will be relieved by my voice. Maybe not. Maybe some of you guys want to hear me. I'd hope so. So Loyal taking over on offense. Greenwood hops over to defense. The temperature reading about 56 degrees. Still sunny out here. The sun is setting. Nice and cool night for the guys out there. They gotta be enjoying that. So that one's up the middle. Gain of none. I'll give him 2 yards. Maybe, maybe not. The sticks look a little bit far on the side over there. It's about a gain of maybe a yard. And they move it back now. There we go. So a lot of good things seen tonight from Greenwood. They've been playing real solid. A lot of good offense. Defense is it's tight too. As that one's over the head, and it's recovered by Greenwood. Over the head of the quarterback, the snap. Recovered by number 31. Check my cheat sheet. Rogan Travis with the scoop. So that one right over his head, and then Travis able to recover that one. Yeah, I think in a game, maybe we're trying to go for a scoop and score there, but it's just a scrimmage now, just working on the basics. We'll see if they line up in any more shotgun formations. Loyal finally showing something different than their, well, I guess, 8-man now, so can't line up in the jumbo. They have 2 receivers split. That one, the fake. Quarterback rolls out. He's going to keep it. Goes to the sideline. Gain of 4 or 5. I'll see if they give him the extra yard. Not quite. Gain of 4. 2nd and 4. I hope you guys are all excited for the Zaleski Sports fall season now. We have a lot of games going on. We have a lot of new people, new staff. We have so many schools we're covering now. Doing football, volleyball, and we're doing tennis. We're doing golf in the summer, and baseball. There's just a lot going on. So we have a lot of games for you guys, all high-quality games. So we hope that you're all watching those and enjoying what you see. Make sure to leave a like or a comment too, on anything. Player names is a big one too. If you guys have any player names out there, you guys are watching and you want your name, this is the guy, leave a comment. Just say, number 80 is this guy, or number, 4 is that dude. As that one's picked off, is able to jump the route. Number 22, Weston Schmitz, able to jump that route, picks it off. Great coverage by Schmitz. Good throw, too. Probably a little bit too far inside, enough for Schmitz to make a play on the ball, which he does. It's a great plays on offense and defense. Greenwood coaches have to be liking what they're seeing, feeling real confident going into the season. Yeah, I was saying before, make sure to leave any comments on player names or anything. I'll be checking those, stuff like that. So if you guys aren't sure, or you want me, if I'm not sure who some of the guys are, if you guys want to hear something, just make sure to comment. So Loyal still on offense. We also want to thank all you guys for watching. We appreciate it, Obviously it's just a scrimmage, but to the ones of you that are watching, thank you. Getting ready for the real deal next week. I will be in Wittenberg doing the Stratford-Wittenberg game. That should be a good one. Interesting to see. I'm going to talk about Stratford a lot because that's where I went to school, and that's where I'll be covering most of the sports this year. It'll be neat to see how they bounce back from their big losses in championship games. That one little blooper and through the hands of, see who that is out there, number 29. So that pass stuck in the air forever, it seemed like, and then looks like it just went maybe through the hands or a bit too far for number 29. But it'll be interesting this year to see what happens with Stratford. I'm losing a lot of seniors, a lot of leadership, a lot of the big guys in the O-line. We'll see how that turns out for them. Could be good, could be bad. And the conference realignments, a lot of conference realignments. So we'll see how that all turns out. Should be very interesting. Hubie rolls up, knocked out, strip sack, number 4. That's Bredlow. Able to come in there, hit it out of his hands. So getting the play call set for Loyal. Trying to see out there with the sun. The coach has the paper up high, trying to shield the sun. No safeties for Greenwood. Well, that could be how 8-man football's played. Like I said, I have no clue. Not sure about 8-man. I know normal football, but you know, this is a bit new, but interesting. It's fun to watch. This one, and he is met behind the line. There he is, number 31, Rogan Travis. Swallows him up, there for the sack. Again, time ticking down for Loyal. It's our 10-minute period almost up, and then we'll see Owen out there. Number 10 in motion. Fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps, breaks a tackle, going to the left side here. Heads towards the sideline. And they blow it. Blow it dead. Big carry from the quarterback. Fantastic effort, able to break those tackles and head towards the outside. As far as I blew it, it didn't look like he was out of bounds there. It looked like he, maybe I just couldn't see it well enough, but it looks like Loyal will walk off the field, and I think that means Owen is being called up. See what they're doing here. Not really sure. Let's see and wait what happens. See who's going to be staying on the field against who. Maybe not. Maybe it's a new Loyal group comes in. All right, so now Greenwood on offense against a new Loyal defense. This one, hand off the middle, swallowed it behind the line. Oh, no, he breaks through. That's surprising. I think they'd blow the whistle there, but good play from River Glen. Able to, look like he was swallowed up, but they're going to blow the whistle. So I was thinking, yeah, play's over. Nope, he's able to break through and get a big gain. Glenn snap, hands off to Hinker. Hinker on the outside, going towards the sideline. Gets a big gain. Hinker with a big carry on the outside. We've been seeing a lot of that, able to get to the edge on Loyal. Just happens, contain. You got to push everything back inside, because once you get fast guys to the edge, bad things happen. They take advantage of that. Big gains, touchdowns. Good blocking from Greenwood as well. Always have to give credit to the offensive linemen doing their stuff. The unsung heroes. Let's see what they call. Flag on the play. Move it back. False start. Glenn at QB. Johnson, hand off to him on the outside, and he's met with a beautiful tackle from number 4 for Loyal. Wraps him up, lifts him up high. Looks like he got him in the double leg there, able to bring him down. Good tackle. Two receivers set. Johnson in motion. Heads around the right side. Glenn drops back. Pass to Hinker. Hinker goes. Follows his beautiful block for number 20. Beautiful lead block, number 20. Able to pancake or decleat. Could see who that was exactly in the Loyal defense. Great lead block. Hinker able to get extra yards because of that. And that's also an underrated facet of the game, is blocking from your receivers and tight ends and even running backs out of the backfield. You get those guys to block too, and then great things can happen. Greenwood moving down the field. Hand off to Hinker. Up the middle, carries the guy. Gets the first down. It's first and 10 at the 30 for Greenwood. Loyal defense, struggles continue all night. It's a little bit outmatched against this Greenwood team. Greenwood's offense has been fluent all night. As Glenn drops back, cuts inside the keeper, brought down. Good play by the defender, the QB for Loyal on defense there. I believe that is at least. Wearing the that maroon jersey. Greenwood offense still with the ball, but halfway through their rotation. Glenn handoff to Johnson. Johnson trying to fight for yards. Gets back to the line, 2nd and 10. You can see the boss man himself out there, Mr. Jason Zaleski. Shout out to him. So Greenwood going through their plays, taking their time, trying to figure out something nice here on 3rd and 10. Something effective and efficient. See if we get a pass from River Glen. Look for guys like Hinker. He's on the right side, lined up. And put him on the far side or in the slot. Keep in the slot. Maybe some motion from Johnson. Glenn drops back, pass in the out to Hinker. Able to make a guy miss. And cuts back, able to get about 7. And they walk it back, and it looks like Loyal will take the offense over, so that calls it a wrap for myself. So I will be signing off for the night. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for the rest of this. We're not over yet. We'll still be playing some more. We'll still get to see Owen-Withee back on the field. We'll call this last play. Hand off to the fullback, inside, and nothing. No yards gained. All right, so that wraps up for myself. So I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to still continue to watch. I'm Matt Dickinson for Lesky Sports. Thank you all for watching. Is Jason back up here? No, he's good. I'll stay up here then.
He's gonna go eat some coach stuff and come up here.
Okay.
Have to do some more of this and take it all apart, put it together, take it apart.
Yeah, that's funny because like I should do a volleyball game back on Monday, and I know how to set everything up, but the problem is like getting the broadcast to work. So I'm not too well with that, so like, oh my gosh, I just struggled so hard to get all set up. So yeah, it's like I then went over to Jason's place this week, and I just did like an hour and a half just setting it up,
Going through
just going. Yeah, it's worked on. Now I know what to do, so it's like the repetition's nice.